Hey, what's up guys? I'm Anthony Espada. Thank you so much for coming back to my YouTube channel to hang out with me just for a little bit. I really appreciate it, as always. So this is a special video for me. This is my first guitar review, and I'm super excited to review this guitar. It's the ESP LTD SH-7 Sir Hedley Brian Head Welch from Korn, his signature guitar. Super excited about using this guitar. $1,500, $1,600 guitar, Fishman Pickups. Oh, we're gonna get into the specs in a little bit, but this guitar plays like butter, and I can't wait to demonstrate it for you guys in just a bit. But before we get started, I just want to remind you guys to hit the sub button on my YouTube channel. Also hit the bell notification so you don't miss out on any upcoming videos. Got a bunch of cool stuff coming up in 2021 you guys are not going to want to miss out. So quick little backstory for this review. So you guys know that I have a podcast called Metaology. It's on all podcast platforms. I co-host it with my buddies Jandro and Alberto from my band Defy, the Tyrants, and we were finishing up season 4. We were hitting our finale episode, and I decided to hit up my boy SC Sanchez from A Hero Within, big band from here in San Diego, California. And during one of the conversations we were having that night while we were recording the podcast episode, he mentioned to me that he had an ESP LTD SH-7, and you know that your boy had to hop on that shit real quick. He straight up asked me, would you like to review this for a YouTube channel? And you know, I said, of course. Now, I've been sitting with this guitar for about a week. I've made a couple videos with it. I did a Korn Here to Stay cover video. I did a System of a Down medley video with my boy Jandro from my band Defy, the Tyrants. This guitar plays like butter, and I can't wait to get into the specs and everything. But before we get into the review, I want to demonstrate how this guitar plays in a mix using STL Tonehub, the Mark Lewis preset plugin in Reaper. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to demonstrate the guitar for you guys real quick, and then we're going to jump into all the specs and discussion, all the stuff you guys are here for. Let's go. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed that track. Little Kornish, little corny, little heavy, little extreme. Just wanted to demonstrate the sounds of this thing. This thing sounds amazing. Great high gain on it, great pickups. You know what? Let's go ahead. Let's jump into it. All right, guys, so this is the guitar right here. This is the beauty. Here it is, the ESP LTD SH-7 Evertune Sir Hedley. I'm going to show you guys right here. Look at that. Look at that. I don't know if you can see that very well. It says Sir Hedley right there, the insignia. Love it. Absolutely love this guitar. Now, I've always had an issue with Evertunes. I've never really liked the fact that it locks everything up to the point where you can't even bend or anything like that. But with this guitar, with the locking tuners on the back, it was actually very easy to adjust the sensitivity of the strings and be able to do the bends. For example, you know, a little bit more work and I could probably get it to where I wanted it to be. Unfortunately, I still can't do squeals or anything like that on here. Like you really have to dig in. But overall, like, I love the fact that it just keeps everything in tune at the same time. And I've also heard that with Evertune guitars, sometimes after you hit the strings, you can hear some ringing coming from this area. I didn't really experience that problem, for example. No problem at all. Let's talk about the Fishman pickups on here. All right, so the neck and bridge pickups are both Fishman Fluence pickups. Sound beautiful. I've always wanted to try Fishman pickups. Never had the opportunity. Finally got the opportunity, and I don't know if I want to go back. A little bit after I played this guitar, I used another guitar for a demo, and you know, the sound was immediate. You could just tell a difference in the tone and in the sound of the guitar. I just love how clear everything is. Just... you can hear literally every note has such clarity and depth to it. You know, you can really hear every note and be able to dissect the clarity and the depth on the guitar. This is a maple neck. This is probably one of the smoothest necks I've ever played. It's like butter. I'm able to go up and down the fretboard with ease. There's nothing really holding me back as far as the width of the neck, which is a big problem I've always had with 7-string guitars. Even with my own 7 strings, my ESP, my Schecter, they kind of have some wide necks. This one, not so much. I'm able to put my thumb over with ease. Not saying I would do this, but because I have small fingers, this really lends itself to somebody like me who you know, kind of has a disadvantage when it comes to playing 7-string guitars, just because it's a little difficult for me to reach around. But because of the thinness of the neck, I'm able to kind of move around with ease. So 24 jumbo frets. I've always been a fan of jumbo frets just because, you know, it's a lot easier for me to also play the guitar. So like again, if you're somebody like me who has small fingers, a little bit of a disadvantage when it comes to guitar, don't worry, this guitar is kind of it's designed for you. You know, it's very easy to get around the fretboard, especially with how the size of these frets are not like one of those little ones, specifically the Jackson ones. My guitar player has a Jackson, and it's a little difficult for me to play that one. It's just everything's so small, you know what I mean? With this guitar, I'm able to hit the notes cleanly, and that's really thanks to the neck and the jumbo frets. So as far as the toggle switches go, you have a volume and a tone knob. The tone knob, actually, you can pull it up and be able to adjust the tone that way, put it down to lock it in. And that really helps out when you're playing live, especially if you're somebody who likes to strum a lot, or you know, you kind of have your guitar hanging a little bit and you're just kind of always hitting the damn tone knobs. I know that's happened with me several times, but you know, it really helps. It really helps keep it in tone. And as far as the finish goes, it's a see-through purple, you know, with purple linings on it. I don't know if you guys can see. I'm going to try and get it in the light a little bit. Beautiful, beautiful finish on the guitar. Look at that. So the body is basically a see-through purple finish. Looks absolutely gorgeous in the light. You can't see it too much in the dark. Like if I put it right here, you won't see it too much. It just looks purple. But once you put in some light, you get a lot more detail in the body. Absolutely love this. And also for you musicians who actually take your craft seriously and play live, and hopefully one day we're all playing live again after the Rona's over. For somebody like me who has very terrible eyesight, the light up fret markers are a big, big help. You know, I've been on stage many times where, you know, the lights go dark and it comes to that one part where the lights just shut off and you're getting ready for that really, really cool section. And it's like, where the hell am I? Overall, this is by far the best 7-string guitar I've ever played. I absolutely love this guitar. I'm in love with this guitar. I've been so thankful that I've been able to use this guitar several times throughout the week for certain videos, and you guys can check those out on my YouTube channel. I've done a lot of demos with this guitar and even tracked some things for my band's upcoming single releases with this guitar as well. Done a lot of work with the Sir Headley this week, and it's kind of my buddy. I kind of don't want to let him go, but you know, I got to, and hopefully one day I can be able to purchase my own Sir Headley. Till then, I highly recommend, if you got the money, or if you're thinking about getting one and you want to save the money, this is definitely a great guitar for you. All right, guys, so I hope you enjoyed this video. I had a ton of fun putting this thing together. Just want to shout out my boy S.C. Sanchez for letting me use the guitar and letting me borrow it for about a week. Also tracked some tracks for my band's upcoming single releases with it as well. Super stoked. I cannot wait for you guys to hear it. Make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any videos I have planned for 2021. Lots of really cool content coming up. What did you think of the SH-7? Let me know down below in the comments. Is this a guitar you'd probably be interested in getting, even if you don't have the money? Is this on your wish list? Let me know what you think. I had a ton of fun with this guitar, and I can't wait to hopefully one day purchase it myself. All right, guys, I'm out. You guys wash your ass, wash your hands, take care of yourselves, be safe. Let's get through this Rona all together, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Keep it heavy.